Give it away,
now.
And the hangout is live.
Give it away. Who's here? Me and
Nobody.
You and me. And me and you.
So no matter how we toss the dice. No, wait, that's not it.
So, well, what? Who cares?
Me. Okay,
I gotta kill the volume on the other video.
Yeah, same here. I'll go ahead and just pause it.
Oh, I got friends. Here's the ironic part, man. I got friends at work that they're like, "Hey, man, I'm checking out your latest video." I'm like, "Turn it off." I don't listen to myself. I don't watch my videos. I watch them maybe once or twice to make sure it came out all right. You know, but then
same here.
Then that's it. I don't want to hear myself. Oh God, I hate my voice.
Oh, I hate those. Oh.
Oh.
Well, Will Maddock liked a video from Rookzer. Got to check the tweets.
The twatter.
The twatter. The Clitana. Pissing Rods is genius. He said, I don't know if I heard you right, but did you say Clitana? If not, you should. Oh, man. Fun times in the Rookzer's dream.
3 thumbs up on the video, 1 person watching. Who the hell is that? Who's that loser?
Who's watching? Who's watching? Because 1 thumbs up's me. I gotta like my own stuff. Actually, if I keep the like on this, it'll be the first video of my own that I hit the like button.
Really?
Yeah, because I plan on like later on, I'll hit the like button on one of my older ones just to kind of keep them current. It'll reshare them on my Twitter. So somebody's watching. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Can I get no privacy?
I never can. People always staring at my windows and shit. Where's he at? Where's he at? I have so been wanting to fucking play some Overwatch. It's just crazy.
Oh, shit.
Apparently my stream team is competing in Overwatch right now, which is just another,
there you go.
Another, hey, you should play this. And I'm like, oh, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
Yep, they're like freaking drug dealers, man.
They are.
It's like, oh, check it out. We're online. Come on, you want to go.
New season starts on it too, so it's gonna be fun getting my rank back. They redid the rank system, so I have to get used to that again.
Oh, I've got an idea.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got a drone, man. It's not a drone. I can't control it, but I've got an old GoPro Hero 2. If I could fix a parachute to this and just throw it up.
And just put it on a balloon and a string.
That would work.
I got a drone.
Well, there you go, man.
See like 6 balloons holding up a GoPro.
Oh.
How do you control it? You run. Look, it's even got tracking tied to the bike. It can keep up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that'd be the shakiest video ever. Oh man. So we got a meetup. Road King's in here. Got a meetup this weekend. Woot woot.
New Sergeant picture. That's actually an old one. That was like 3 years ago, I think.
Yeah, that was when he was young.
That's true. I was 3 years younger.
Grandpa Sarge.
Oh, shut up. Oh no, if you ever wanted to check something out, you go online to what did I do today? I Googled something. What is 1 year on other planets? And I went on there, and it showed the nearest to the furthest planets, and it would give your age if you typed in the date you were born. It would tell you how old you would be on that other planet, giving our 24-hour and our rotation on the Earth if it was equivalent to another planet.
How old would I be on another planet? Okay, your birth date. So
it asks you. It's all digits.
3. Click on a planet. Earth and Moon. Okay, 32. I'm 11,953 days old. And let's see. How old would I be on Mercury? I'd be 135. And I'd be 203 days old. On Venus, I'd be 53 and 49 days old. How does that work?
I don't know. I think you're on a different calculator than I was on.
Probably. On Mars, I would be 17, but 11,619 days old. I'll give you the link to it in our side chat.
Where did I find that?
On Jupiter, I would be 2 years old, but 28,839 days old. I think it's based on
the rotation.
The rotations is how many, like around the revolutions or rotations around the sun would be years, and then the revolutions
would be days.
In between would be days. So apparently they spin faster or slower. Because like the moon doesn't rotate. It goes around the Earth, but it's facing the same the entire time. Like the same side is always facing us.
Yeah.
So Saturn, I would be 1 year old at 27,246 days. On Uranus, I'd be less than 1. Neptune less than 1. Pluto less than 1.
I love the Uranus.
I know, right? I love Uranus too.
And so I got everybody at work on that, and I was like, and Uranus would be.
I'm gonna grab a beer. Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Right?
Rookzer had to leave to get a beer.
For a second. All right, so I need to pull up the route. Is that's one thing we need to discuss?
Yeah, it's not that big of a change, though, I don't think.
It's not, but it'll change the time quite a bit. All right, so let's go to Facebook. Events. Kentucky Fried Meetup.
Oh, you know what I should have done?
What could you? What should
Fuck
you?
Me.
Maybe.
Damn it.
After the meetup.
Okay. What I should have done was hit up Dodge Rider and see if he can come up with something for a Kentucky Fried Meetup sticker.
Right.
Damn it.
Don't worry, I didn't think about it either.
It's too late, though. Damn. Oh, I still haven't taken my boots off. Oh, there they go. There they go. There they go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I know how a woman feels when she takes off her bra. Oh, jeez. So you're going to bring up the map.
And we're at 46 minutes if I change it to Zorn.
I mean, it's not bad.
No.
Because the speed limit is relatively low, considering. I mean, it says 45, but I'm sure we can do it in 30 conservatively, I think.
Yeah, I mean a lot of it's slower. With 45 minutes is what it is. We could change it and go all the way up Zorn. Thanks, Bud Light, to Brownsboro Road. Or I just learned about this road. Link in our side chat. Really short one.
Holy shit! Let me follow the short link.
And I'm gonna do this. Screen share, first screen share. All right, so here's what we got.
Okay, gotta zoom out.
Yeah, zoom out. All right, so if I zoom all the way out, here's our route. And we're gonna main on mine. So here's what we got.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice little route. Comes down here. The part I really wanted to be able to take everybody through was down here on River Road.
Down here, I'm still looking at a map. Oh yeah.
That would be great to be able to take people down here.
But is it under construction or something?
The Flugtag.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. The Flugtag is this weekend, which sucks. Next year, I'm going to get with Chase and Suburban Delinquent and everybody, find out when theirs are going to be, when the Georgia Meetup and when the SCMM is going to be. And I'm going to schedule our next year's around those. Because the bad part about doing it so late in the year, and it is considered late as far as August, is college, high school is in session, so people really can't make it, even though it is on a weekend. People from out of town would have to pre-travel to get here. So, that being said, I'll get with them so we'll have a better... Plus, we didn't really think about this one in time to properly plan. We've basically thrown this one together. Wilmatic, when you challenge other Motor Bros to a game of 4 and the food is part of the game. Oh, he put my video on his Instagram.
Nice.
Wilmatic. He put where I'm blaming him on the... Oh, that guy's a trip. That's one thing I've got to say about the motovlogger community. There's not that much drama. There is drama.
Yeah.
But it's behind the scenes. It's between the motovloggers off camera. It's not put in a video.
Well, you kind of don't want to do it because it can backfire.
It will backfire.
Especially if they're a big person.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be like, and all their little trolls will come over and bash the shit out of you.
So, I mean, there's that. And
I mean, you could be 100% in the right.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, oh, you're a F in this and you're an F in that. And you're like, dude, do you really know the person?
Exactly.
So you don't do that.
Right. But as a whole, the whole community, I mean, we all get along. It's basically like the riders, I guess, code. We're all family.
Yeah.
So,
Uh-oh.
back to the matter at hand. I went down this road here, Melwood Avenue, which sounds like it should be in California or something. And it's actually a really nice road, and it goes right by WHAS, which is, or WOKY, which is right here. I was going to go up there, but right there, plain as day, is a sign that says no through traffic. It's like, shit.
Just means you can't leave. Or, yeah, right.
No through traffic, you can get out right here. I'm going to WOKY.
They're dreamers.
Right. So anyway, I rode down this road, and we could come down Melwood to, and I have been here, right here. I rode around in that, and you're not supposed to be on that side. I'm like, oops.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens.
I mean, if there's no gate, then what's stopping you?
Went in the back way. So no motorized vehicles are supposed to be back there?
Ooh.
Yeah, it was posted, but it was behind a tree.
It was too late. I was already there.
Exactly. It's hard to turn around a motorcycle on a 3-foot sidewalk. So we could come up Melwood, which it turns into Maine. We go under 64. And then we could stay on Maine, go downtown Louisville to somewhere down here. So let's see. Let's delete that one. Let's go back up here. Delete that one. We'll move this one. There's another one holding it up here. Crap, where is it?
I mean, by that time, we almost want to hit 65 because it's like dinner / lunchtime.
Yeah. What mark is holding us on 71? There's a mark holding us there somewhere. What up, Beer 30?
Yeah, he's coming out too.
Sweet.
He'll be here. Beer 30 will be here.
I'm going to challenge him to a beer off.
He's
Beer 30 should come in here so he can do his tagline. Y'all know what time it is?
What time is it?
I already opened my beer. Fuck.
Damn it.
I can do the sound effect, though.
All right. I'm going to make myself a burger. I'll be right back.
Oh, you jackass. I guess I could order a pizza. All right. Let's see. Drag to change route. Okay, so I'm going to drag from here over to Melwood. Drag that over here. No! Come on, Google Maps, work with me. All right, I'll put one there. Okay. What you up to, Beer 30? I need to catch up on your videos. Trying to get this route moved to Melwood. Maybe we could stay on. Oh, there we go. Sweet. And that takes us over to. Why does it take us over to Story? I want to stay on Melwood. No, stay on Melwood. Oh, you suck. You're like the worst. Going to work soon. What do you work? Swing shift? I guess we could keep story. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. Google Maps, do you really have to do this to me? Oh, Google Maps, you suck. Oh, you work nights. Oh, that's what do you do if you don't mind me asking? I burp for a living. It's fun. I think that's a good one. Okay. Stop screen sharing. No. Ah! Beer 30. This is for you. Clink. All right, I got a fake book notification. Okay. Oh, Wheeling's a trip. Damn, Sarge. What's taking you so long? Switch off of that. Okay. I need to order a pizza. I'm starving. I got ICP playing in the background. I'm a great person. Who else likes ICP? Anybody? So to give me something to talk about while I'm waiting on Sarge to get his fucking burger, the motovlogger community. I don't know. When you get into the gaming community, it's a lot of, there are a lot of arguments and stuff. They're like, oh, I'm better than you, 1v1 me, bro, shit like that. Whenever you get into the there are so many different communities. Sarge, get your ass back here. Been gone too long. 2 medium pizzas for $14. Thank you for supporting Raise Red. What's Raise Red? Give the kids the World Village. Large 2-topping pizza and a cookie. $2 donated to Give Kids the World. I enjoy donating charities. Sarge! Sarge!
What?
I've been screaming your name for so long. Oh, man.
I tried to make a Burger King burger. I couldn't decide. Between 1 pickle or 3.
It's only a Burger King burger if it gives you food poisoning. Just saying. So I changed the route a bit.
Uh-oh.
See what you think.
Oh, so Beer 30 went back to his hooker job. He works nights, people. Don't judge.
Right? So here's where I changed it. Instead of going on 71, it's still 51 minutes, 29 miles, almost exactly. We'll go Millwood, and then it switches over to Story, and then over to Jefferson Street, down to First, and then on to 65.
Okay.
Now I'm hungry. Thanks.
Where's the zombie walk taking place?
The zombie walk is... Oh, there's stout burgers and beers.
I know, we gotta go. I normally don't talk when I got my face full of meat.
I usually hum. But it's around this area.
Okay.
So we'll be way right here.
Burp.
Yeah. Chill. And if we go to the meetup, or if we go to the zombie walk, we can go on down Outer Loop to Old Shep.
Well, what time is the zombie walk, though?
8:29.
Good Lord. Burp. That's late.
Yeah. It is. But I figure it'll be fun. We could ride in between. We could actually visit a really cool place. Where is it? That's Bon Air, Gardner Lane. I'm lost. Hikes Lane.
And you live there. Fuck, I don't know where I'm at.
Right? Okay, here we go. This here.
Uh-huh.
That's a park.
Mm-hmm.
What am I looking? Ah, here. See this here?
Cave Hill Cemetery.
Yes.
Nice.
You know what that is, right?
Very popular.
It is the oldest cemetery in Louisville.
Oh, wow.
You know the song, you might not. Well, actually, you should. You've had plenty of them. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You know the song. What's that song they play at the...
So, that...
What's the song they play at the zoo? No, not the zoo. Damn, Carnival.
The Carnival? So, that song was written by two sisters.
Sweet.
They are buried there.
Man, why not?
Of course, Muhammad Ali is buried there. I think a president is buried there. One or two of the only presidents. Actually, I think one of the only presidents that are not buried in Arlington is buried there. And just for S's and G's, it's all shits and giggles till somebody giggles and shits. Then it's hilarious. Famous people in Cave Hill Cemetery. I used to know a lot of them because I was a tour guide. Not at the cemetery. But yeah. CavehillCemetery.com. Colonel Sanders, George Rogers Clark, Nicola Marshall, Enid Yandell, Jephthah Bernard, Barney Bright. What?
Oh, they sound familiar.
Yeah. Colonel Sanders, obviously. I didn't know his first name was Harlan.
Yes.
George Rogers Clark, I'm not sure what he did.
The only reason I know that is because I worked at a Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Ashley Penrose. Hello. It doesn't have to be a question. Products and services. Like, really? It's a cemetery. What products and services could you have besides groundskeeping?
That's another place I want to go to, and actually the first Kentucky Fried Chicken, the one that's semi-attached to a gas station or something like that.
Yeah.
It's
fucking ninjas.
It's
and have you ever seen Super Troopers?
no.
What?
Fucking with you.
I was gonna say, Jesus Christ.
I'm waiting for the second one to come out.
I know, right? Can't fucking wait. But no, Ninja Shift will lose his shit on a certain part. And if he would like, I can find a way to send him a link to this hangout. Hold on. Let's see.
I'm going to admit this right now. That 2 days ago was the first time I ever watched Zach and Mary make a porno.
I haven't watched it.
Oh, wow, I'm not the only one.
Yeah,
dude, it's actually a good movie. It's hilarious in some parts, but it kind of equals out, if you know what I mean. It ends up being a really good movie. And there's boobs.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, it's got porno in the name.
So I need to figure my route to get up to Cycle Queer.
Cycle Queer.
No, it's too easy.
Yeah, 65 to... Actually, Gene Snyder, I guess?
Well, no. Because it ends up being longer. It's 65 to 264 is pretty quick.
Yeah.
Because Gene Snyder really swings its ass on out there.
Ninja Shift, do I have you on Facebook? All right, I'll just do this.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
Posting a link on his Ninja Shift page.
He's got a page.
Yeah, he's got a page. This winter, come to the heat in Arizona. I would love to, because it's a dry heat, and I can deal with that.
No kidding.
Nice. Oh, I was ordering a pizza, you fucker. You distracted me.
Oh.
Thanks to a very special friend, I can do that. Should I get a medium?
You mean I donated to the pizza fund?
Sup?
I believe that when my shit turns purple and smells like rainbow sherbet.
Told you.
Got him.
He loses it. And his laugh is hilarious. Hey, Farva, what's the name of that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit on the wall and the mozzarella sticks?
Shenanigans?
Oh! Oh, man.
I can't believe how tired I am. Holy shit.
Well, it's not like you do anything all day.
Exactly.
Well, when I do, I overdo it. Does that make sense?
You put too much effort into it.
Yeah, I do. I go at it full-hearted, man, Then I feel it. Then I feel it.
Feels it in his bones.
Bones.
AKA Ramrod.
Think about the leftovers, right, Bear 30? I bet you I could say chicken fucker. License and registrations. Chicken fuckers.
Oh, jeez. I still haven't. What was the other movie? I was supposed to go see it. Oh,
I
man.
want to see fucking Sausage Party. No spoilers, you fuckers.
That's it. That's the one I haven't seen yet. But I want to get the people to go with me. You know what I mean? It's not fun if you're just like by yourself.
I'll go. I
You
wanna
need,
see it.
you need a bunch of hooligans to go with you, and you know they get the punchlines and they get the satire, the humor, and all that other stuff.
Okay, so check us out. Me and a big group of people went to see. Is when we went to see Deadpool.
Oh,
And
Deadpool is awesome.
I was the last of the group from getting my slushie and popcorn and all that shit. And as I walk in, I didn't know where the seats were. And if you've ever seen A Million Ways to Die in the West,
Yeah.
the part where he goes to see his ex-girlfriend and he's like, I heard you fart once, and it went poof. It's a sharp little poop toot. And
Little boop doop.
when I walked in, rip headphones users, by the way, fair warning. When I walked in and I saw him up there, you know, like, hey, we're up here, you know, hey, we don't want to be too, you know, noticeable, like, hey, we're up here. It's just, hey. I walk in, I look up there, and I was like, I heard you fart once, and it went, poof. And everybody in the movie theater was just like, what the actual fuck? And like a couple people got it at the very end of the movie because I did it again. By that time, a lot of people forgot. And you heard a couple people chuckle, a couple people run, and everybody I was with was like, I don't fucking know him.
Dude, I had an idea, and it was yesterday. I felt the brain cell pop.
Well, rip.
And then it fizzled a little bit. But let's just say, you know, we're going to have stickers, we're going to have our spam cards and everything. But if, I don't know, we could have like a $50 Cycle Gear gift certificate.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just to show our appreciation for Cycle Gear, for letting us hang out in their parking lot.
Right.
Yeah, that's even funnier. Holy crap, another brain cell popped. Give it to a Cycle Gear employee.
Right.
Here's your gift card, fucker.
I'll be right back. I need to go get a card.
Then there's only two. Sup, Sarge?
Me, barely. The heat sucked today. We were setting up what they call a fob. And we're setting up for a class that's going out there, and holy shit.
I got my internet back on, so the lights work now. Cycle Gear is an awesome place.
Eh.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to get my stuff from Motorcycle Superstore. Now, if any of you all have ordered anything on there, yeah, it's great. You know, you can order it online and get it, you know, whatever. When I ordered something, I got it the next day, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I realized the warehouse is here.
They're right down the road. I've never been there.
Oh yeah, same thing as Revzilla. I get like next day.
Yeah, I mean it's a nice place. It's great if you know what you need to get. And
I see credit card numbers.
yeah, the back of it.
I can see the back of it. I can read it backwards.
It's my PayPal card.
Don't want to show that? I can drain your account.
Yeah, drain it of what? I'm about to drain it right now.
I have a PayPal, but I don't even use it. So
I do, but I try to use it sparingly. Oh, jeez. Okay. Split this bill with PayShare now. Ninja Shift. I'm gonna PayShare you.
It wasn't me. Oh.
See, when you can do it like that, then you're talented. All right, Beer 30, you have a great night at work. Don't wear out that corner too much. But no, so, you remember when you shook M6's helmet and it was all loose and stuff?
Yeah.
He went to Motorcycle Superstore. They said, "Here, have this helmet," because they get paid on commission. They said, "Here, take this helmet," and they just sent him on his way. It wasn't a safe helmet.
Yeah, it didn't fit him. It was like 2 sizes too big.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you're the Grinch, then, you know, it's great if your heart grows 3 sizes too big, but if your helmet's 2 sizes too big,
That's not
that's a
safe.
problem.
Well, there's 2
People
things.
still poke on Facebook?
Now you got my personal Facebook.
Right? So, yeah, Motorcycle Superstore, they're just out for the sale. Cycle Gear, yeah, they do get a commission on some items, but they don't really push it because they're more personable. That's why I like Cycle Gear. Cycle Gear it's great. I would love to get a sponsorship by them, but they only sponsor sports people. Fuck sports.
Oh, you seen where Speedos dropped? What's his name? The swimmer.
Michael Phelps?
No.
Sparta?
What? No. One of the 3. They said they were.
Oh yeah, they dropped the guy that fought the false police report.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the ones that stole a bunch of shit?
Oh God, you're way off.
There's been so many fucking things blown up in the media about shit. I don't know things. I do know that I'm an ordained minister.
Maybe you can marry somebody at Cycle Gear.
Yeah, and then copy the SCMM.
Yeah.
At least there wasn't a lot of crashes at CMM.
I'm an ordained.
Well, I mean, there was one crash.
Vlogger.
One crash, the Harley guy crashed into the sand and flipped over himself.
Yeah, and actually, I think he wanted everybody to remove the footage from their channels.
I say we do this. Every one of us gently lay down our bikes on our meetup and talk about how we wrecked it.
I'm game.
Everybody crashes at the Kentucky Fried meetup.
Like Jake did in his video?
Kentucky. Do what?
Jake act like he crashed his bike in his thumbnail. Click.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. He goes up to a police car.
No, his news video.
Oh, dude.
Shit. Bathroom break. This is a big one.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I can turn my phone on and join in.
Hey-o.
No, thank you. Don't want to hear you grunting and moaning.
Well, Sarge already told me I have to pull my pants down in a video.
Just don't publish on YouTube.
Oh, it will be.
2 seconds later, channel banned. No more Rookzer.
Right? Oh, it'll be on Sarge's cam.
No. That's a plus.
Oh, so Sarge deleted, so it's a plus. That's fucked up.
He's got 2 channels, so it doesn't really matter.
People are still okay. I posted a comment on a video from What's Inside, and it was about fragmentation grenades. Because I was in the military, I know some of the terminology and whatnot about grenades, and I was like,
"Hole in the hole!"
What the fuck was that?
I covered my mic and cut my mic and talked.
Oh.
Fire in the hole.
Oh. I was like, what the fuck was that? But I basically posted because they were using a pineapple grenade and stuff, and I said, you know, basically it's not an apple grenade. It's an M67 fragmentation grenade.
It's German.
Yeah. And I didn't know the one behind that. People are still doing it. Like, they're saying who the fuck cares and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, go fuck yourself, people.
Get fucked.
So now I got to find out what the fuck they're saying. And which one does the job better? Packs more of a punch, has more fragments.
Oh, C4 with ball bearings. C4. All the way.
It's actually about the same. But, yeah, C4, duh.
I feel like an idiot. I filled my tank up, and I realized I don't got batteries in my thing.
Huh.
They're on the charger. They're still not fully charged, and it's been charging for... Come on, tell me time. Oh, 4 hours. I'm charging 3 batteries at one time, so... Ooh, that thing's warm.
So I think I finally got my GoPro fixed. Which is a plus. And I got another YouTube oh.
Yep.
Wait, what did I post on that one? As a
These
response
nuts.
from M6. There's... Oh. It's just a funny comment. Okay. Anyway... Well, Sarge went to drop the Cosby kids off the pool. What's up, M6? Speak of the devil.
Uh-oh.
M6, you on your computer? You need to come in here.
Who's M6?
M6FC6? He's another Kentucky motovlogger.
Oh, I never heard of him.
Really?
Yeah. I'll subscribe to him anyways.
Yeah. Sub to him. He hit the 50 mark, but
He's at 46 right now.
He's at 46? Holy
Yeah.
shit. M6, you need to turn out some videos.
48. 37 videos.
Well, it's been raining a lot here lately.
Year 30's got 206 subscribers.
Really? Damn, he's moving up.
And 95 videos.
Sit in here all quiet and stuff.
Get your butt in here.
Wheeling sent another video. Oh god. Wheeling's a trip. Wheeling?
I used to play video games with that kid.
Really?
Until he stopped playing video games. You don't play video games no more.
Huh. Let's watch this video and see what he's got. Uh-oh, tornado sirens going off. That actually sounded quite accurate. Sounded like the Federal Q.
Good thing my dog wasn't in here. He'd be howling. He howls at fire trucks and ambulances. And he barks at middlemen.
So I used to work for the local police garage. And we come across, sirens and everything, and we found some of the Federal Qs.
Oh, yeah.
The big fucking
old school
siren
one?
on the front of the old school sirens. And one of the guys took one home, took it to a buddy at his house, hooked it to his garage, to where when the door went up, it went off. Until the garage door came back down. And it was funny as hell. It's like as soon as you open it, because they're not quiet. It's crazy. What up, M6? Helmet for Life. How's it going? What is up? Welcome to the Hangout.
How's the hog?
Well, Sarge feels better and about 10 pounds lighter.
How's the hog hanging?
The military hasn't left me.
Right.
Not only did I download, but then I took a shower. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling that feminine fresh now.
Oh, wait, you're serious?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, wait. Here's the storm that just went north of me, dropped about 30 miles west. Holy shit. Wheeling had a touchdown. About 30 miles away. He did something the Cowboys couldn't. Touchdown! Oh, man.
Something the Redskins can't do either.
Right.
Oh, they adopted a little kid, I guess. Because they don't beat
That's
anybody.
right, you're from Western Kentucky. You coming to the meetup? Helmet for life.
No. I thought you were talking to me.
Oh, no, you're not from Kentucky.
No.
Aren't you like borderline Canadian or something?
No.
No. His name
All right,
is.
that should be better. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, you can.
All right, cool. It wouldn't go from my computer sound to my headset, so.
All we heard was.
I thought Darth Vader was here, a fucking boner. That's one of my favorite Shaytar's videos, is whenever he's in the band or whatever and his kid got a bow and arrow, he's like, "What'd you get, little Shaytar?" And he goes, "I had a boner!" He's like, "Don't shoot your mommy with that, that's your daddy's job."
Swing, swing, swing!
Not sure working Saturdays. Oh, that sucks.
Swing!
Whoop, whoop, that's the son of the police. So yeah, check it out. Here's my card saying that I'm an ordained minister.
What?
Wow.
Oh, come on! I didn't get to read it.
Oh, I'll read it. I'll read it to you. It says Universal Life Church Ministries Credentials of Ministry. This is to certify that the bearer hereof on this day, 8th of August in the year 2016, is ordained by the Universal Life Church Ministries. I got a certificate, bumper stickers, and everything.
No shit.
Yep. What up, sluts? What up, Brain? So, Brain, are you still going to be able to come down here? I know you said your voltage regulator was gone, but you still going to be able to cage it down?
Oh,
that sucks, dude.
That Harley life.
I know, right? Get a real bike. What's up, cunt? Oh, so Piston Rods, shout out to Piston Rods, gave me the perfect name for the katana.
Big bitch.
Drum roll,
Nope.
please.
I can fire up the drum. Really? Really? Oh my god, this guy's got a soundboard. The Clitana.
Wow.
The Clitana. But caging it, you're too. Oh! So you got the Harley working?
Hardly working. What?
The Harley's hardly working.
Knock on wood, I haven't had a major issue with my Harley.
You better knock on something.
I got wood right.
I knew somebody was going to pop the joke. So, Wheelan is in a tornado, and you can tell by his hair. Hold on. There you go. That's better. Wheelan, you've got the same hair as me.
Lack thereof.
Ah, check it out. Whoop. It's a faux hawk.
Can you bring that in memory of Wheelan?
I might put it on Betty, because Betty's going to be there. That wood don't count. Yeah, I've tried it a couple times. Hurts like a bitch. Walk funny.
Fling the tip and it hurts.
Fling the tip. Oh, damn. The life of a YouTuber. You can talk about whatever the fuck you want.
Mm-hmm.
And the only repercussion is in the comments section.
If they don't like it,
Yeah,
there's
right.
there's
Some
an
of them
exit
don't.
button.
Yeah, right. There's a back button. Turns out it was just disagreeing with constant 110 temps. Ah, had the codes cleared. Good to go. You have codes on your bike?
Yeah,
my bike's too old to have codes.
The new Harleys are fuel injected. Mine's 05. It should be fuel injected, but it's not.
Huh. Yeah, mine's carbureted too.
Carbureted sucks.
It does, but I will say this. It was horrible in the warmer weather, warmer temperatures and whatnot, but once it cooled down here, because it's been cool for the past few mornings, oh my god, the power that I get. I just fucking 6-gear pull, I'm gone.
Oh, I had my bike sitting in the garage for a little bit, for like 3 days. I had to go, it was trying to start, so I had to sit there and flick the throttle just to get it to work.
Yeah,
Choke on,
I mean,
full choke and everything.
I have to choke and then turn on the PRI. Oh.
God damn it, Bobby!
Damn it, Bobby.
My
I'm
question
glad my bike is fuel injected.
Right.
is it going to make it to Tennessee?
What, my bike?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You could use, if it doesn't work, rent a
I'll bring
Grom.
I'll bring some screwdrivers with me. That way I can just tune the carburetors on the way. What up, Dev? But yeah, it should be fine. I mean, we're going up in elevation, but I think it might be tuned for higher elevation. CM Moto was
What?
I spit on my lip a little bit. I did that in one of my videos. You know how I always do the see you guys in the next video. Peace. When I did the piece, I was like, I spit all inside my helmet. I was like, son of a.
All on your visor and shit too?
No, it wasn't on the visor because both of my helmets have the nose guard here.
Ah.
So even when I sneeze, it doesn't go above here, and I still got mud in this one. But it doesn't go above that, so it just went all over like the inside of the helmet. And it was kind of like, fuck,
All
son of a
over your
bitch.
microphones.
Well, luckily I have the foam like what I did to yours.
Yeah, but that just absorbs the spit. That just makes it worse.
Ew.
Makes it taste better later.
Ew.
I gotta get a new clear shield. I screwed up the fog-free coating on my clear shield.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. And the inside of that
Dawn
one,
dish soap takes it off.
yeah, it's a degreaser. The inside of that one has the fog resistant. But when I got caught in the storms Saturday, yes, Sarge, I rode in those storms on 65.
Ew.
Hey, I rode Saturday too. I got
Yeah,
caught.
those-
I got caught in that rain too. Yeah, it sucked.
Oh man, I got caught in
fucking
the
sucked,
rain.
man.
I got caught in the rain that night.
You were the
Like-
only ones that got rain, man. I made videos.
It must be nice.
Oh, sorry, did you make videos?
Well, they say I do. I don't know.
But I got caught in that rain, and some of it went down the inside of the visor.
Mhm.
So now I have a watermark, so I'm stuck between, do I want to clean it and ruin the fog film, or leave it and deal with it?
I say just use water.
But, okay, this is. There's a cheat. You can make it fog free again. Is you use.
I think about putting Rain-X on my visors.
I've got that for the outside, but on the inside of your helmet, especially like during the wintertime, just use regular hand soap and just rub it in and then wipe it off, and you'll be fog free. No water.
Huh.
I'm not even glad the fog-free coating is out of my line of view, so it's like I don't even see it. The little patch. I rarely use my clear shield.
CM, do oh, damn, I don't. I do now. I had a notification on the Twitter from CM. He liked the video, so I had to follow him on the Twitter. Is not fucking pizza here yet? Ugh. I know it's rude to eat in front of people, but I'm hungry, and when the pizza gets here, I'm gonna be stuffing my face,
Chow down, man.
bro. So yeah, for those of you that are just joining, I will show you all the new route. And here it is. Let me zoom out here. Zoom out here. Apparently there's some traffic right now. So the route that we're taking starts here at Cycle Gear, goes up Hurstbourne. There's an incident on Hurstbourne. Hopefully that's cleared up by Saturday.
It probably won't be.
Right? Comes up here to get on, and this is where I got mixed up. What is that? Yeah, that's where I got mixed up when I rode the route. I came up here, I was like, I've got to be lost. This can't be the route, but it is. Goes up here and then down River Road. I changed it because it did come down River Road here, but Red Bull has an event this weekend, and that's going to be packed.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I changed it to come up to Melwood Avenue. We're going downtown a bit, and then we're going to hop on 65. Hopefully this traffic here is cleared up by then. And then we're going to Hooters.
There's a shorter way.
Some titties.
There's a shorter way to Hooters.
There's a shorter way to Hooters? Yeah, it's called straight here. Whoop, done. So that's the route that we're going to be taking this weekend, guys. I rode that route with the exception of the update. I may do that tomorrow just to check it out because I am taking off tomorrow. I might have a short video clip of me operating a jackhammer if Drexler lets me do it because I'm getting a sump pump put in tomorrow. So that's the route. I've ridden it. It is actually, it's 54 minutes. So we're predicting maybe 10 people showing up. Shouldn't be too bad. Won't really need blockers or anything. So, and a lot of the areas that we're going through, except for downtown, it should be fine.
Yeah, there ain't no point in blocking if there's not that many people.
Yeah. I think if you have more than 20, it's best to have a blocker.
Do you still need those vests?
Yeah, go ahead and bring the vests. That way we can differentiate between who to follow and who not to. And
well, I guess I'm not getting one. Not you. Don't follow me.
well, I know the route, so I won't need GPS. I kind of wish y'all were able to make it to ride the route with me, but it's not too difficult. It's mostly straight lines.
Pizza?
Pizza?
Pizza. I wish I had a Ring doorbell. Actually, I need to turn my.
You see those new doorbells? They have the camera on it, so they point out in the camera.
Yeah, it's a Ring doorbell.
Yeah.
Friend of mine has one. Welcome back, Brain. Friend of mine has one, and it glitches out every now and then. And everybody's like, "Oh, why do I need a surveillance system? Well, I can just put up a Ring doorbell." Because the Ring doorbell is a fisheye, and you can't see more than 6 feet away. Gonna need someone to hold your hand? I'll hold your hand, BB. While we're going down the road, as long as it's not my throttle hand. All right, let me turn the light on up there, back. I mean, y'all see where I'm. Never mind.
Dumbass. As you walked away.
I want my pizza! Is it bad that I've got my... Really? Illumijashi! Actually, Illumijashi, you need an invite to this. Go to, if you're on a computer with a mic and a headset and all that stuff, go to my Facebook page. I'm just going to go ahead and throw it out there for everybody. Go to my Facebook page. There's going to be a post there for the Google Hangout.
So did I kill your grass when I mowed it? I mowed that shit, bro.
Dude.
I was like 5 foot fucking tall, man. Mow your grass from time to time, dude. Shit.
I came home and the grass was like it was mowed. It was gone. I was living in the jungle. I came home to fucking GNR every day. Welcome to the jungle.
We found a gun
Day by day.
in your grass, and we was like, "Is that real?" So we kicked it.
Yeah,
And it
I
was
saw
like,
that.
"No, that's a fake gun." No, he's
I
like, "All right,
saw
cool."
that. I was like, yes, found my gun. But no, no, it's still alive. It just looks like it's got that look that you know it was overgrown. So,
I'm surprised it didn't die on its own, because that shit was real tall, bro.
the backyard might be
Was a jungle.
in need of something.
Fucking Roundup. That's what you need to do. You just need to kill it all and just what grass.
Right? And here's the thing. I was thinking about this when I got home today. When I moved in, I had the mentality that I was going to be one of those neighbors with, like, look at my yard. Like one of those neighbors. I was going to have, you know, some bushes out front and, you know, nicely even grass and well-manicured lawn. That
And
didn't
then
last long.
And then you didn't mow it for 3 months.
2.
2. Oh, I'm sorry. 2
Oh.
months. Oh, my bad.
Well, I mean, I've got 2 or 3 lawnmowers in my garage. None of which work.
Use them.
None of them work. One
What the
needs
hell's
a,
the problem?
It's
Well,
called fixing them.
the riding lawnmower, aside from scaring the shit out of me when I ride it, it needs a battery, a service, you know, oil, tires, spark plug, all that stuff. The push mower needs a pull string and service. The other one really doesn't count as a lawnmower because it's been gone, like the deck's rusted through. It was here when I moved in. I hear vape.
Yeah, the fucking old guy, he's never been home to get that damn mower for you, so
Yeah.
I keep trying every other week because I only mow that one every other week, so
Yeah, leave him a
I'm gonna
piece of
leave him
paper
my
with a
card.
note. Yep. Which card? Your new card?
My fucking YouTube business card. Here you go.
There
Call
you
me,
go.
bro. No, I'm gonna leave him my actual business card.
Pizza's here. Pizza's here.
Hey, Ja.
Mowing lawns suck.
Yes, yes, it does.
I bought myself a new weed whacker, so I went from a 2-stroke to a 4-stroke. 4-cycle. No mixing gas and oil no more.
Yeah, the only problem is they're fucking heavy as fuck.
No, 2 strokes, yes.
Pizza goes
4
here.
strokes, no.
Saving my life. Woo.
They're
Yes, it is.
fine.
I forgot the receipt. I'll go over it. I'm worried about it. Alright, you have a good one.
I bought a new one because my old one kept dying on me. Fresh gas won't stay started.
I actually
What
enjoy
kind of
mowing
pizza?
grass.
What kind of pizza did you get?
He's cheesy.
Did-
He can't
Did he
hear
go?
us.
Did he go cheap and get what is it? Little Caesars?
They don't.
Oh, he
deliver.
got Domino's. Looks like Domino's.
I think it's Pizza Hut.
pizza.
Did you get Pizza Hut or Domino's?
Papa John's.
Oh.
Yeah, he went expensive.
I like the sauce. I like the sweet sauce.
Oh yeah, I bet you do.
Oh
He
yeah,
likes that-
baby.
Oh, that was
He
a
likes
setup.
that real special sauce they give him.
Yes, who?
Pop
I got,
sauce?
I got some popsicles if you want. You can take your shirt off. I don't mind, 'cause I got my ice cream truck. You know, the one that plays a nice little tune for all the little children. Da 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 da.
My buddy showed me that episode today. I was fucking rolling.
Come on, Jesse.
Fucking ninja shift with the soundboard over there.
Oh, that's not me.
Showing my tits. I should have gave that guy a spam card. Fuck, I'm dumb.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to get one of those like holders for them so I can put it on my windscreen.
All right, so here's the setup
What
I got.
the hell?
What the?
I'm sure you've seen my. What the fuck was that?
Do we want to know?
What I've got is, you know, the little card holder you can get to stick to the back of your phone.
What?
There's some change for you.
I've got that, and then it does pretty well, but I put the paper clip on there to kind of hold it in there better.
Oh, I'll be back. I gotta
Yeah, I need to think of something so I can able to
Shotgun time.
give out spam cards while I'm riding.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's a lot of the reason why people locally have subbed, because they're like, oh, I'm going to be on a YouTube video.
Welcome to YouTube, bitch.
Yeah, I've been saying that a lot more lately, too. God, you not
Fucking
believe.
stupid people, man.
Right? Oh, fucking, I didn't see that. Watch from afar. Okay. So, M6, Illumijashi is, I think he's got 2 videos up now. He's here in Louisville, too.
Oh, really? Yeah, he commented on one of my videos. I was like, oh, cool. Haven't seen that guy before. It's like, sweet.
Because he just started.
Oh, well, I'm going to go ahead and throw him a sub.
You need to make spam cards? I've got these. Little bitty things. And then on the back it's got... Ah! Fucking dropped it. Shut up. And then on the back it's just, you know, information. So...
Dude, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna clean up the old kitchen and get ready to... Yeah.
You know what SARS is doing.
Yeah. So hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, I'll be here. Or there.
All right, guys.
All right, let him know.
Later, SARS.
Yeah, my weekend's a total toss-up other than Saturday. I was supposed to go to a football game and all that shit Saturday, but, you know, this is kind of more important.
Well...
Sorry, babe.
Justin invited me to an overnight thing out at Dirty Turtle. Basically an off-roading weekend.
Oh, that's cool.
I told him, I said, I'm busy this weekend. I'm not going off-roading. Especially what happened last time. Last time I wrecked... What? Yeah, thanks. Last time I wrecked his quad and it landed on me. What up, Wiz?
Sweet. Sounds like fun times.
Yeah. It was also up a 100-foot hill that was about an angle like that. It took him like five minutes to get up to me. So here I am with a four-wheeler laying on me, trying to keep it from rolling the rest of the way down the hill, waiting on him and my niece to come up and rescue me. I'm like,
help me!
Yeah, I'm sitting there the whole time with this four-wheeler laying on me going, help.
I would have started texting him. Can you help me, please?
Yeah, right? I would, but I got no service out there.
Help me, please.
Help me, please.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
I swear, you need to ride out there with me whenever I go to my girl's house one day. Dude, there's some roads out there that are freaking awesome.
The way you talk about her, I think I want to.
Huh?
The way you talk about her, I think I want to.
Oh, she's got some cute friends.
Woo! Party! Motherfucker!
What the hell?
Oh, man. I enjoy my garbage. Brain's got some pretty good videos. I like the text thing you got going on yours. It's nice.
I used to watch
I had a big thumbs down on someone's video today. He put a sad video out. Shade tree.
Shade Tree put a sad video out?
Shade Tree Surgeon? Yes.
Uh-huh.
Of his girlfriend's dead dad's service dog they put down today. Put down.
Oh, that sucks.
How they
Why
cooked
would
him
he do that?
He cooked the dog a steak, potatoes, and the dog's last meal was a chocolate cupcake.
Damn. I actually have been meaning to sub to him for a long time, but
The dog was on pain medication really badly.
mm,
High dose pain medication. Almost 14 years old.
see, I don't know. My boss's dog, he's got a couple of them. He's all about them. Like his ringtone on his phone is his dog, and one of them's really, really old, to the point where he has to pick her up to take her outside to go use the bathroom, and then pick her up and bring her back in.
That's the time when you put him down. You put him out of their misery.
Yeah, I've told him that, and he's like, my wife will kill me if I do that. He said he tried to have the talk with her a couple times, and they're like, no. Cracks? Holy shit, I haven't seen you in for fucking ever.
Who?
Cracks Low, he's,
No.
I know him from Twitch. I forgot where I met you at. What was it, Dolly Stream? Something like that? Yeah, I got Dr. Pepper,
I can't say anything about putting someone's dog down. I let my dogs pass away on her own. She was
Mine too. Well,
she was 15 years old.
I had one dog pass away on his own, and I had the other one. I gave one to a family member. Well, she was a family member at the time. She's on my ex's side, and then because their dog ran away, and he was getting too big for my house. All the other dogs were like foster, and then got stolen.
I've only had one dog. My parents got him when I was born. He lived to be, I think, like 18, almost 19 in real life years, and then he died.
Like real life years in real life.
In real life, not video game
Dolly's a
years,
college
you know.
kid, right?
But yeah, like that was my only dog I've ever had.
Man, yeah, I've had a few.
He was 126 years old when he died.
Damn. Well, you know, the first year is 11, and then every subsequent year is 7.
All I know is the motherfucker was old as shit, dude. Like, couldn't even like get up by the time like.
Sean plus Dr. Hell yeah, dude. And I missed you too, Cracks. Where you been? Sorry. It's that chat life. Yeah. Oh, M6, did you watch the video that I put up today?
About the fours.
Yeah.
I gotta like go through and write all the stuff down that I gotta do. I'm gonna do that this weekend if I got some freaking time.
I can give you my list.
I mean, does it have to be the exact same thing, or is it can be any questions like?
I think it's got to be these questions: names, places lived, food, drinks, and places been. And then 4 people to respond.
Holy shit!
4 people? Shit, that's 3 more than I know.
Oh.
Yeah, because I've already called out Illumajashi and Sarge.
Well,
So-
there goes the other 2. So,
I
Well,
wasn't even paying attention to it. I was looking at Facebook. These 2 guys ate a 28-inch pizza by themselves.
well, there's a challenge here for a 30-inch pizza. It's like
Jailhouse
12 pounds. Yeah, jailhouse pizza, bro.
Holy shit, that's a big pizza.
yeah, it's a massive pizza.
M6, if you need people to call out, I can give you a couple.
Don't put me in none of them. Sorry.
Well, you
Call
want
out
'em,
everybody.
right?
We'll call out 40 people.
I was going to say you need to you should call out Wheelan. Let's see, Wheelan, Throttle Lock.
Yeah, I'll
and-
probably call out a couple of those that I know.
And Shorty.
like-
yeah, just meet just ones that we
a couple
ones that
others
we met up at the
that-
meetup.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of know them.
I mean, shit. You meet a rider one time, your buddies for life. That's
Right.
what it is, you know. It's like, damn.
We're all family, and I was talking about that earlier, because the motovlogger community, it's so friendly. I mean, you look at the gamer community on YouTube, and
Trolls and assholes.
yeah, trolls, assholes, 1v1 me, bro. I'm better than you. You're stupid
PvP,
because
bro.
you missed this, blah blah blah. And then you look at like just a regular vlogger community, which I know I'm kind of part of that because I still do the life vlog type deal. That it's really clickbaity, and like the compilation ones and all the other communities, they've got their drama, and then there's the motovlogger community. Yeah, there's drama in the motovlogger community, but we're keeping it out of our channels. Like, yeah, we give each other shout-outs and everything like that, but the drama is behind the scenes, off camera.
Yeah.
You need to do a group ride to do the 30-inch pizza challenge, Sub-D inspired video. Yeah, I actually thought about that, and I emailed Sub-D to make sure, it'd be okay with kind of not stealing his idea the way he does it, but then again, he's not the first one to have done those style videos. Here's this place, here's the history behind it, and the way he does it. But just out of respect, I wanted to run it by him to make sure it's okay, or if I just needed to come up with a whole new format, which is fine. But yeah, there are going to be some videos like that in the future, which may be 3, possibly 4 motovloggers doing like adventure videos. So like places around Kentucky, southern Indiana, stuff like that. There are some of those in the works, as it were. M6 being included in those, SARS being included. SARS has already went and fucking started it. So thanks for that, Sarge. What's up, Shelby? Thanks for everything, Sarge. So yeah, it's there's stuff like that in the works. It's just getting the time to do them, because the last few weekends have been
What's
horrible.
that? I don't know what time it is, man.
I mean, I see all these other motovloggers and stuff out there, and nothing against them for the way they do things, because they do it great. M6 included. A lot of their rides the ride is dedicated for the video, or the video is dedicated to the ride. As to where mine, and I think some others do it this way, I record every ride, pretty much.
That's what I do.
And I turn every ride into a potential motovlog, which they end up being that anyway. And it just turns out that way, and like in some of my videos, everybody's like, how do you run across so many bad drivers and stuff? And that's why I put that one video out in response to that. All of my videos, except for like the weekends, are one day. Morning, afternoon, sometimes in the middle of the day, sectioned out. But basically just morning on the way to work, afternoon on the way home from work. And I run into all those drivers that day. That's just how bad it is to live here.
Yeah, I agree.
So, Shelby is in a good-ass mood since Sunday because she is forever not alone anymore. Sweet!
Well, that's good. I'm rich, bitch.
I'm rich, bitch.
Yeah, that's what I do, man. I ride I'll ride for like 3 hours in one day, and about 2 hours of it is just me riding around listening to music. You know what I mean? Just riding. You know what I mean? Like, and then I'll take like a certain part of like the ride, and I'll be like, all right, I turn off my music, and then I do my vlog. But usually, like, see me, I kind of do more or less a vlog, but as a moto vlogger. You know what I mean? Like, I don't pick topics and talk about those. Like, it's more like a life vlog for me, but I'm just riding while I do it. Like, that's
Right. I mean, if I have a topic that I set out to do or to talk about, I'll talk about it, and then I throw all the other random shit in there too.
See, my problem is I got too much ADD. Like, I'll be talking about a topic for 2 minutes, and then I'll be talking about some random shit, and I'm like, all right, I gotta like go back to topic, delete this whole section out of
Squirrel!
It's like,
Oh, I squirrel all the time. I've got troll faces with squirrels on them. It's crazy, and I think that's what throws in the mix is I'll squirrel and just run off on another tangent.
plus I'm still getting used to doing all that shit, like talking to myself, period, and then on top of, like, because everything for me is new. Like, everything is new, so
I guess that's where it comes in handy that I'm crazy, I guess.
like, well, no, it's just like you've had so many years experience riding. Like, when you ride, you don't think about the shit that I think about. Like, how much do I press my brake? Like, just all, because I'm such a new rider. You know what I mean? So it's like I have to constantly think about what I'm doing on top of trying to actually do a vlog, and it's rough a lot of the times. So a lot of times I just fucking pop music in and just kind of ride.
Right.
You're scared to share yourself. Put too much brake and lock. Put too much brake and lock up your back wheel.
I've put too much brake and lock up your front wheel.
I've done both.
I locked up my back.
The only time I lock up my back is when I have to stop really fast or for fun.
Yeah, I've locked up my front and my back. My back wasn't on. It was actually on purpose or whatever, but the front one was not. Like, that was a car pulling out in front of me, and like, it locked up, so I let go, and then I pressed it again, and then my back wheel started coming off the ground because I was pressing it so hard. I was like, yeah, hope I stop.
Stoppy.
Yeah, like the feeling, like, I don't like that feeling.
I've done.
Of course, if I meant to do it, it'd been a different story, but that was a like, oh shit, I'm gonna die moment. So I was like, yeah, maybe not.
I've done 2 accidental stoppies, and the first one I ever did was because I had a bent rotor in the front, and the guy slammed his brakes, and I was so close to him by the time it came up and everything, and I actually pushed myself back down from his back window, and he's like, "Dude, are you okay?" And I'm like, "I might need new underwear." It scared the living fuck out of me. It was within my first year of riding too.
That explains a lot.
Brain locked up once when pissed and was instantly like, "Oh hell yeah, that was fun." Right? It is fun. I mean, I locked up Saturday night in the rain because some bitch cut over real close behind me. I was like, "Look, fine, I'll just fucking take your ass to court. I'll be in a wheelchair, but let's go."
Oh yeah. Know who would make the worst drivers? Uber drivers. Uber drivers suck.
Yeah, they're just glorified taxi drivers.
No, they just don't know how to drive. Plain and simple.
So are you making like a Snowcat reference or something?
No. I was coming home from work one night, and an Uber driver decided to go from one side of the road over to the other without looking.
Oh yeah, I do that all the time. Not.
And I was going about 40, so yeah, 25.
Damn.
Oh, I haul ass half the time. So I treat my Harley like it's a sport bike. It's
I mean, that's what I did. I didn't have a Harley. I had a Suzuki Intruder, anal Intruder, and it was a 1400, and I fucking rode that. I whipped that bitch around turns and dragged pipe and peg and everything.
So it's made to go feel like a sport bike.
Not mine. Mine was fucking heavy as shit. Everybody's like, "How do you drive that thing like that?" I'm like, "Easy, jerk the handlebars."
Once you get it rolling, it's
the weight goes away.
Mm-hmm. Sport bike.
I've rode a couple of different bikes, and I don't know. I like my bike for some reason. Like, it's just so damn comfortable. without being like the cruiser
Yeah.
style.
Like this.
Well, that's
If
8
I had-
handles.
If I had to get another cruiser, it would be a Victory Octane. The brand new model they just came out with this year.
Guess what I found?
What? Piece of candy?
Ooh, piece of candy.
You found it nuts.
I found a Davio Triumph, I think. Something. Diavol, yes, the Diavol.
Them
They've got
motherfuckers are bad, dude.
They've got one up at Commonwealth Motorsports.
With a turbo on it.
Well, that's just ridiculous.
If you buy that, you're gonna kill yourself.
It's got, well, it's not for sale.
Oh.
It's got, I think, 275 to the rear wheel.
That's nothing.
Bottomed out twice off-roading your Harley. Nice. And speed triple. I would love to ride a speed triple just to see how well I would like it. But I know that where the power band is, I probably wouldn't want it as like a daily or a regular bike. Because isn't the power band like Ducati? Yeah.
Ducati Diavolo.
Yeah, and there's no O in it.
Yeah, it's a bike looking like Mischief has.
It's Downshift's bike.
Yeah, Downshift.
Diavolo. Downey.
Oh, is that what he's got?
Downey's got
What? Yeah.
the Carbon Edition.
Oh.
He's mod that thing out. He doesn't use
It's a bad motherfucker, dude. It is.
He doesn't use a
bike
kickstand. He lays it on its flame sliders to park it.
Yeah, I love the fact that like in his videos, like he'll just go somewhere and he'll just lay his bike down. I'm like, dude, that is the coolest shit ever. Like,
He's put red lights on his clutch cover, so it looks like it's the heart of the engine.
Well, yeah, the speed triple, it's a naked, which I'm fine with that. But like where's the power band on it? Isn't it like 3 to 6? 3K to 6K is where the power band is on the speed triple.
Yeah.
As to where like the leader bikes, like my 600, the power band is I think 6 to 9, or maybe 5 to 8, something like that. Triumph is a hooligan bike. That's why you let I mean, that's probably why I would get it, just to hooligan around. But again, that's why I want a Grom, so I can locally hooligan.
Yeah.
I would, if I got a Grom, or when I get a Grom, I will wreck the sidewalks of Louisville.
yeah, right.
Maybe Jake, the guard cock.
Pretty much.
I'd love to have a Grom just to go down a little, just
I
go
would.
anywhere you want to.
Mhm.
I would love to have a supermoto.
I mean, people are like, yeah, get a supermoto or a dual sport or something so you can do that. And I'm like, yeah, that's great and all, but it's still a big bike. Just give me a Grom and I can take it wherever the fuck I want.
Well, Grom's so small, it's
2
just
to 6
fun
liter
and
bike with a lot of
size.
torque. Yeah. Do what?
It's just like having like a little bike like a Grom. Like you just laugh the entire time, like, because it's so small of a bike.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I'd like to see on one of those? 6'4" Honda. You don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
His knees will be up to his chest, riding it.
Well, wait. Arson is 6'4", I think.
I really
Yeah.
don't know.
Arson rides a 6'4". And he rides a Grom every now and then. He rides Captain
Right,
Man's.
Derek.
No, not Derek's. Captain Man.
Don't know who that is.
He's the guy with the Iron Man mask and the Captain America shield.
Oh, I never watch Arson's videos.
Neither do I, but it was on Derek's channel.
Oh. I haven't watched Derek's videos in a year.
I try
Yeah,
to
yeah.
watch everybody's videos, but I just don't have freaking time to do that anymore.
Right. But I mean, yeah, Groms are cool for city riding, but I mean, that's pretty much where I live is the city. So it'd be perfect.
Throw some knobbies on there and go off-roading in the yard. Because it's my
Right.
backyard.
Do a bunch of Jake turns.
I would try to do that, but if I had a Grom, I'd probably break my leg.
Right. Me too.
Jake's already had his knee broken, so.
That was because of a dog.
Yeah.
He did that because he had a dog in Taiwan or something.
Yeah.
Which sucks. I hope the dog's okay.
He should not have been teasing the dog then.
Right? That sucks too, because that was towards the beginning of his trip, so he had to go the whole time with a busted up ACL. But yeah, I mean, the Clitana. Thanks, Piston. I'm not gonna have that bike forever, obviously, because I'm hopefully gonna be getting a leader bike soon, maybe. So we'll see how that goes, and then the Katana will go up for sale, and then I'll use that money to get a Grom or the Z125. I'm still kind of up in the air.
Go coward.
I like the look of the 125 better, but being a first-gen bike, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
there might be problems. So, like, the fucking Grom's been out for a while now, you know what I mean? So, they've already fixed all the dumb shit that's happened to it on its first and second-gen models.
Yeah, if I would go to buy a new
That's what warranties are for.
especially a sport bike, probably go Honda. Honda is a lot lighter than Kawasaki with their 1,000cc bikes.
Yeah, but that's what warranties are for. Oh man, what am I planning on getting? As far as the leader bike, that I'm not sure yet, because the way the deal's going, or the way the deal is planned on going, there might be choices. But the choices range from CBR, R1, ZX10, and I think some Gixxers.
There's
probably
12X, 14X, a couple Habusas. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna stick with the 1,000 now.
Yeah, that's
What year are one?
2013 and up.
Yeah.
They're all brand new bikes from 2013 and up, except for two of them. But the thing is, like, they're police seized bikes, so you know what I mean.
Oh.
Like, they've been sitting for fucking 3 years. So you know what I mean. Flushed
Yeah.
radiator, oil, tires, battery,
tires.
stator. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, so it's pretty much like I gotta do it.
But that all should be covered under warranty.
That I'm not sure.
Not when it's, you know, been sitting for 2 years and it's different. I don't know. Like, that's something I'm gonna have to check, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
I wish I could find a police auction around here.
Right?
There's none. They don't seize bikes in Connecticut; they destroy
Good
them.
leftover deals in the. Oh yeah, I know, right? But see, the way this is going, the deal. I mean, I'm not going to go into the specifics of the deal, but it'll be a way for me to save a bit of money by going this route instead of looking on Craigslist and stuff like that. Because looking on Craigslist in this area, I'm looking at, for a decent running and looking bike, probably looking anywhere from 3,500 up.
Well,
And
a leader bike, 5 up.
5 up?
Six-
Is that what they're
six-
at? Well, that's what they're at
600,
right now.
Well, yeah, like during the summer and shit. Because, like, I was finding like R1s and shit for around 35 to 4K during the winter. when I was looking by mine because I was paying straight up cash for mine. So like I was determined on what I wanted, you know what I mean, and then I finally found the one that I actually got. But I got a stupid freaking deal on mine. So
Yeah. I mean, I did too, honestly. I mean, the deal on mine, I got the katana at a fucking pawn shop.
oh, I seen a fucking blue FC1 today. I was like, dude, that's nice. Like I talked to the dude that was riding it. I've actually thought about maybe looking at those because I want a leader bike.
Yeah.
600 is fun. Like, you know, it's my first year riding, but I'm already at the point where that my FZ6, the power that it puts out is just not what I want.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm buying a leader bike for my next bike.
And
From a Harley. Wheelin! What's up, brother?
Wheelan, do the scream, do the scream! Rip headphones users, do it! Oh, I built up a whole bunch of hype for nothing.
I'm a bit rusty on the goat scream.
You just did it.
I'm no camera shy.
Right. I have a question for, are there any motovloggers who ride with ape hangers on the regular? I don't know, but I know that if you have a side-mounted camera, it would be kind of difficult because your shoulders are going to be up some. You're going to be bumping it a lot.
Every person I know that has fucking ape handles on their bikes sit. That's it. Like they don't fucking ride them. You know what I mean? Like they might go to the store and back, but they don't actually ride them. Like everyone that I know that has ape handles, like they never ride. They just, you know, like look at it cool in my yard.
Did you know that in Indiana, it is illegal to have ape hangers where the handles, where your hands are on the handlebars,
above your shoulders?
Because I know in some states, like California, it's some measure from the handlebars above the seat.
Yeah.
But I've never ridden one with apes. I think it would be really, really weird to handle because none of the pressure is down, and also your hands are so close that any sort of movement is just kind of useless.
I feel like the blood would just like not be in your hands after, you know, riding it for an hour and just.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely.
You know, like I mean, you're holding your hands above, like, I mean, just remember when you was a kid holding your hand up in class and your shit would go all numb, you know, like it'd be the same difference with both hands. Like I want to ride a bike with numb arms, like that's smart.
Yeah, I remember being behind somebody with ape hangers in traffic, and every time we came to a stop, he'd put it in neutral and shake his arms out. I'm like, yeah, that's comfortable.
Yeah, like.
Dude, I've seen the guy that looks just like your bike again Saturday. Really? You should. So I've got a spam program, I guess, that I'm starting to implement. I don't think I put out I think I did put out a video kind of announcing it. I'm gonna do kind of like an ambassador program, kind of like what Motopilot has, where if you send me an envelope with your address and everything on it to my P.O. box, I'll send you like a handful of cards to where you can spam people. And then if you spam somebody or if you take a picture and post it on Instagram and tag me in it, I'll put that photo in the next video that I record or that I put up to YouTube, and just say, hey, here's thanks to whoever does it for spamming some people, showing the love, spreading the love, and all that stuff. And I think I'm gonna call it the Rookzer spam program.
It's kind of like real life chain emails.
Right?
Yeah. So I think it'll be fun to see like my subscribers and stuff, or even other motovloggers and stuff, handing out their spam along with my spam. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
And then I think it's a pretty good name, Rook Spam Program.
Yeah.
I tried it wasn't necessarily for channel promotion, but I tried getting my picture game going on Instagram, and it went well for like a month or two, and then nobody has submitted to it in the past.
I was going to, but I didn't have the time to. I couldn't get down when I started looking through the feed to see what the most recent one was and what needed to be done. By the time I got down there, I couldn't remember what it was. So when I got on my bike the next time, because it was raining a whole lot, I was like, well, shit. And then now you mention it again, I'm like, well, fuck.
Shit,
Well, it's like,
sprinkles.
it should be somewhat easy to have the hole, because I mean that was the tag, not just a golf course, but the green and the hole from the road. But I still don't think certain people get the idea that it's not supposed to be super difficult just to get people out and riding to interesting places.
Right. You got some 10-inch apes hanging, collecting dust in the garage, going to put them on during winter. Nice. That'll be some interesting videos. I mean, to be able to, because like I said, I don't think a lot of people. I think most of the people that have ape hangers, at least thus far, are like what M6 said. They leave them like they just sit and collect dust, and the people don't ride them as much. And the people that have the ape hangers thus far aren't really the kind to put a camera on their helmet because they either don't wear a helmet or they wear the skid lids.
Oh, none of them wear a helmet.
Right.
Especially around here. Like, I think we're the only. Like, I see maybe out of
Weird.
25 bikes, maybe 2 have helmets.
Mm-hmm.
Up until recently, Michigan was a mandatory helmet state, and in Ohio, you only have to wear a helmet if you're a novice, so for 1 year after your endorsement. So people would carry helmets on their bike, and then if they went across the state line, they'd pull over and put their helmet on. I'm like, well, you have it with you. You might as well wear this stupid thing.
Right? I mean, I wear a helmet all the time. Yeah, whenever I rode my cruisers and stuff, I didn't wear a helmet because my, I guess, do-rag or whatever was, my bandana was my helmet because I was just like Thug Life.
Thug Life?
But especially since my wreck, because before my wreck, like last year, I wore a helmet just because it had a camera on it, and it's because, you know, I was motovlogging. Now I wear a helmet for 2 reasons after my wreck. It's like, oof.
1, so you don't lose more brain cells. 2, so you're smart.
Right. I mean, after my wreck, I looked at my helmet, and there are some, like, skids from where my helmet did hit the ground. So, I mean, I know that it worked when I hit the ground, so... I still got this badass scar, too. I mean, look at that. That just looks wicked.
Alright, so I was promised a Sarge. Did I miss Sarge in my...
Yes, you did.
You missed Sarge.
My tornadic escapades?
That
Yes.
fucking video you sent. That was awesome.
Did you tell the story that you teased me about throwing a beer into a tornado?
No, I haven't. Okay, so Wheelan just basically experienced a tornado, and I'm a fan. I love planet weather conditions, especially tornadoes and stuff like that. Blizzards, love it. And I was stationed, when I was in the Army, I was stationed in Kansas, Fort Riley, Kansas. And as some of you may know, they get quite a few tornadoes there. So one night, I was out, you know, I was drinking, of course, because that's all there is to do in Kansas. And here I am dual wielding, got beer in each hand, and I go outside. Everybody else is inside watching the weather. Oh my gosh, a tornado, blah, blah, blah. I walk outside, and I look, and it's kind of dark outside. All of a sudden, lightning strikes, and it struck on the other side of the tornado, so I could see exactly how big it was. It was fucking huge. So I'm like, fuck yeah! I took the the emptier of the 2 beers and turned it upside down, chucked it as hard as I could. And I mean, I've got a decent arm on me, and I see the beer bottle go up, and it starts kind of coming down, and then it goes whoosh. And I was like, drink up, you bastard!
Trying to get inside.
And then I started like, I didn't go inside after that. I was just like, that is awesome. I'm fucking plastered. And then I started getting pelted with hail, and I was like, now it's time to go inside. So yeah, it was fun. I love tornadoes and stuff like that. If I was able to do it, I would actually be a tornado chaser.
I would love to get storm chasing with somebody who storm chases professionally.
Right. I mean, Twister used to be my favorite movie.
Like, I used to think that I was going to go to school for atmospheric science and be this storm prediction guy and work at the National Weather Service, and then that kind of changed. But you were talking about drinking a beer while there's a tornado barreling down at you. In 2010, hang on, I got a cough. The town that I live in, I didn't live here at the time, but it was pretty much decimated by an F4. And I talked to one of the people who lost his house, and he basically said he was in his backyard, and he had set his beer down. He walked around the corner of his house to look at, the weather coming in from the west, and saw the tornado, and didn't even have time, like, by the time he bent down and picked up his beer, it was pretty much across the street. And he ran down the basement, and, yeah, his house was gone about 20 seconds later.
Damn.
That is super. It's I guess sublime is the word for it, because yeah, it can certainly kill you, but it's really awesome to watch.
Oh yeah, I mean I heard stories because when I was a teenager, my parents used to go take me camping every weekend, which ended up turning into not camping because they ended up getting a mobile home. Like our camper changed from a pull behind to a damn mobile home, whatever. So when we found a place to put it, there were stories of a tornado that had hit like 6 years prior to that, and some of the stories they told, like beer cans all over the place, not opened, but with no beer in them, and like a four-wheeler tire had blades of grass in it, like stabbed through it. It was weird, and it was just crazy. Some of the things people said.
Power and also almost dexterity. Like I heard stories about a dog being picked up and set down 3 miles from home and walking home. But the guy who lived across the street from the guy I just mentioned, he's a musician, so he had his guitar in a case, lost his house as well, and was walking down Main Street, found the guitar case, opened it up, and there's his guitar surrounded by insulation that was packed into the case by wind, still in tune.
Wow.
Yeah, and these are winds at or in excess of 200 miles per hour. It's like mind-boggling.
It's crazy the physics behind some of the things that happen with tornadoes. I mean, you can take, and the whole thing with the grass and the tire, the thick rubber tire, you can kind of explain it by, I can take this piece of paper and I can set a bowling ball on it, and it's not going to do anything to the paper. Now, once it bends just a little bit, yeah, it's destroyed, but whatever. It's just some of the stories you hear from these tornado sightings and touchdowns and stuff like that, it just baffles the imagination, and it's...
Here, I'm screen sharing security footage of this F4 from, yeah, of course they did all their cinematics and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh. But it's coming at
chase on 2 wheels.
It's truck stop, and just the you can see like power flashes when it hits lines and transformers and stuff. Man,
they've got 6 subscribers.
Pretty and 18,000 views. They've got almost as many views as my entire channel, and you can see it pretty well there. And 6 subs.
The tornado of '82 in Paris, Texas, took the Paris lumber sign to Hope, Arkansas, 2 hours away. Jesus.
Oh yeah, like I heard stuff about people finding a wallet. Actually, it was here the same year. Somebody found a wallet from 30 miles away, just laying in the street.
Oh, I would have taken the money out of there. If there's
right?
any money.
I found this wallet, but there wasn't any money in it.
Yeah, taking it. There's a good one.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, it's pretty low res, low frame rate stuff, so it's hard to
Yeah.
really see it. But I mean, when you see the thing, the rate the thing is.
Yeah, for a YouTuber and a video producer, low frame rates and low quality is kind of like nails on a chalkboard.
Right. It's like you
Someone
see
seen that run it.
graphic
Said your
camera,
sign is in
like
Hope, Arkansas. Come and get it.
1 frame per second.
Wow. Yeah, I mean,
1
that's-
FPS.
yeah. Oh gosh, I had some of my Twitch streams come down to like 5 FPS, and I'm just like, cringe.
Wait, I'm not even one of those 120
That might be this.
feet per second, frames per second gamer. Otherwise, it's crap. But like, there's some people who I watch who either stream or upload gameplay, and it's like if it's 25 frames per second, even on YouTube, you notice it, and it's just like this neuroses where I'm like, just play another 5 frames. That's all I need.
Yeah, just another 5. I mean, I can play at 30, but I'd rather play at the highest I can possibly get. Like, I play Overwatch at 170, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Well, like,
I mean, my stream goes out at 60. Huh?
What graphics card do you have?
GTX 970.
I think that's one I have too.
don't
After
know.
World Edition, FTW Edition. Fuck the world.
I think the 360 did the 360 do 60 frames or was
30.
it only 30?
It was only 30. The Xbox One did 60.
The Xbox One
Playing video
graphics kind of suck.
60, I'm fine because it's not, it doesn't look like real world and it's already really sharp anyway. But the thing I'm just getting over now with 60 frames of video is there's like a divide in my brain where because of the smoothness and the frame rate, half of my brain sees it as moving quicker than real time, and then the part of my brain that's watching it says, "No, idiot, it's real time." And so after recording in 60 and watching it for long enough, I'm finally starting to get over that where it just looks like normal video. But I remember the first time I watched a Blu-ray of like some superhero movie, the CGI was pretty bad, so there were certain parts that had the motion blur and certain parts that didn't. And with 60 frames, you could really, in the set, just look like cardboard. I'm like, how can you? I'm not even a movie person, but this is atrocious.
Oh yeah, I mean you can definitely notice that. And my big eye-opening experience to 60 FPS was in one of my streams. I actually switched this camera that I'm using for this, switched it to 60 FPS, and I was like, wow, the quality is great because it's picking up everything. No motion blurs, none of this crap. And it's so clear, and I'm like, wow, that's HD. And from then on, I was just like, have to have high FPS.
The main reason I started
I don't think
doing...
mine does 60 FPS.
Sorry, what?
Well, this one does, but I haven't been able to get it to do it since I upgraded to Windows 10. I think they changed something or something weird went around. Anthony Curran, I'm going to murder that last name, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Have my babies. I don't know who he was saying to have his babies. Unless it was Betty, which Betty's mine.
60 frames group. Oh wait, no, you're
Mine doesn't do 60.
Betty's going to be at the meetup, so.
Man, I wish I could make it down for that, but it's just obviously not going to happen for me. That's like a 6-hour ride alone.
I don't know, right? Mr. Soundboard over there.
Oh, it's built into the Hangouts.
Is it really?
Yes.
Where the fuck?
If you watch the EN187 streams, you ever notice when Rural D is in there, he'll have like a soundboard of clips that all the vloggers have said out of context because he's like a sound engineer guy. He produces music and stuff.
Oh.
But he's got them all queued up, and
Oh, okay, I see.
he'll do it so masterfully.
Oh, when I'm in on Saturday nights, the guy has one of the hosts' catchphrases on a soundboard. So he plays all the time.
Especially with
not
me, Jake, and Baker X Derek, he has it so down pat that he'll play something off the soundboard, and even everybody in the stream will think that they actually said it.
Yeah, I see that shit. I'm laughing the entire time.
He's a cool dude. He lives about an hour north of me, but there's a kind of like a world-renowned theme park about an hour east of me, and he had gone to that for some holiday or something. I was out just riding out where I ride, and he saw me on the road on the way back from the theme park and pulled over and stopped me because he recognized my helmet.
That helmet's not hard to miss, by the way.
Hey, Jessica, can I get a beer?
He said it was like a shiny.
No. Wants a threesome with me and Betty. Betty's kind of a dead lay.
That's the devil's threesome, man.
And she ain't got a bottom half, so, you know.
Right?
You
got a hole down there, though.
Both.
There's a belly button. You can put it in her belly button.
Her belly button's like not even a half an inch deep. I guess I can fit.
Oh.
Hey, Farah, what's that restaurant you like that with all the colorful food?
Hey, Farva, what's the name of that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit on the wall and the mozzarella sticks?
You mean shenanigans?
Oh!
Look, did I ever send you that picture on Facebook of that thumbnail? I think I did.
Not sure. I can check.
No, I didn't. Here, I'll find it and screen share it.
You better check, bitch.
But we were talking about, oh, you hear some of that thunder in the distance. Thunder!
Thunder from down under?
She got boobs.
60 frames. The reason I started recording in 60 frames, even though I couldn't bear watching it, it was just for helmet cam purposes. If anything did happen, there's twice as much info there to go frame by frame and do slow motion and shit. And also, because it's forced to record at a higher shutter speed, everything is a lot clearer.
I can see clearly now.
The frames are fast.
One. Rest in peace, eardrums.
Squirrel!
Right?
We should make a soundboard that says squirrel and just put in all our videos when we get sidetracked.
Right?
Screen.
And have a random squirrel pop up on the screen. Squirrel.
Oh, I've got squirrel PNGs that I put on every now and then whenever I squirrel like really, really hard, I can't help but edit that into a video. I'll put that like, I've got one where it looks like it's peeking from around my helmet. It's like, hey guys, how's it going?
I had one video where I was laughing obnoxiously, and so every half second or so, I just kind of pop up the top of the hyena from the Lion King in the corner as I laugh. It's little stuff like that makes it fun.
Oh, where did I even get Betty? We've got they've closed a couple Kmart's here, I think 2, and one of them was still going out of business. And I went over there, and they had store furnishings on the signs, like store furnishings for sale. I'm like, oh, cool, they got like shelves and racks and whatnot. Racks. But I was gonna go look. And of course, I was gonna go look at the racks because I wanted to set it up for targets, for like some shooting videos and whatnot. And when I went over there to look, I saw the mannequins, and I was like, they are not selling mannequins. So I went over and checked them out. Yes, they were selling mannequins. So I picked up Betty for like $30. She's the cheapest date I ever got.
$5 hooker.
Which it was $5. I'd bought 2.
That'd have been real awkward on the ride home.
Right? Have one in front of me and one behind me. It's 10 o'clock. My lights are going out. Yeah, it's a shout out to Wheelan and his tornado thing.
Do you have that hooked up to your computer?
No, it's actually hooked up to my Wi-Fi.
Oh, so you've got that integrated.
Yeah, Alexa, turn Command Center to 50%. You.
Yeah, I just had.
How the hell did you do that?
Alexa, turn Command Center to 100%.
You're like Tony Stark.
I want to buy a
there's-
friggin' Alexa.
I'm screen sharing that thumbnail with Rob.
Oh, you mean shenanigans? That is awesome.
You've lost my full res thumbnail, so that thumbnail right now is just 3 gray dots.
Oh yeah, it's like
damn.
480 by 360.
Yep.
Damn.
And don't think I have the original anywhere, so bummer. But oh well.
You don't back your shit up?
Well, I mean that was one computer ago, and the video was like
Oh, that's
I don't know,
funny.
200 views on it, so nah.
Oh, what's up, Protege?
God.
Protege, are you gonna be able to make it to the? You're local, aren't you? You're gonna be able to make it to the meetup, aren't you? Kate, cars are invited as well. Almost said cagers, but that's kind of like a derogatory term.
Just as long as it's not a Mustang.
Oh, what's wrong with Mustangs?
They kill people.
Nah, not as much as
No, that kills people.
I like Mustangs. They make my pants wet.
No, you need a freaking Dodge Hellcat to do that.
All right.
700.
What happens if I say 5%? It basically goes off.
It's 707 horsepower for the Dodge Hellcat.
Is that
How
the
much?
Challenger? Or the
707.
I think it's the Challenger, but still, it might have 700 horses, but it weighs like
3 pounds.
40,000 pounds.
But it's all you can.
Actually, the power to weight ratio in Dodges are pretty good because most of it's plastic.
Right?
I think even the block is plastic.
I had to take off 20 pounds of plastic to change the spark plugs.
Oh, I would just put. I'm gonna put another supercharger on it, or dual superchargers.
But I mean, like, my mom, up until
You mean
a
turbo?
couple months ago, had a Challenger RT, and I had the pleasure, 6-speed as well. I had the pleasure of driving that for a while, and it doesn't mess around. It's still a fast car. It just handles like a brick, and that's why
Right.
Richard Hammond loves it.
I miss my VR4.
Nice, Protege. Yeah, I hope you can make it. The more the merrier.
Oh, the merrier.
Right. What was I? I was going to say something. It was going to be cool, but I kind of forgot.
Way to fuck that up.
Fucker.
Well,
Yeah, me too.
Cars and Alexa.
Yeah,
And my
I mean
parents-
the Alexa, the Amazon Echo setup is I think the Echo itself is like 160, 170, something like that, and then the Philips Hue bridge is another 80, and then each bulb, if you buy them at full price, is $60.
180 for Amazon Echo.
Okay, so 180. I thought they went down. You're in Valley Station. I was riding in Valley Station the other day. When was it?
The Amazon Tap is
Saturday?
114.
But I think that one's portable. I don't know what the deal is with that one.
I hate mowing out there in Valley Station. I
Alexa-
find needles everywhere.
Alexa, enable Bluetooth speaker.
You find what?
Needles. Use needles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, in Valley Station, it's bad, dude. It's fucking
On the road?
bad. On Dixie Highway and shit. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bad.
Drugs are bad. Go.
The drugs are bad, okay?
I just watched the Inception episode today with Mackie's childhood.
Mackey's. Huh?
He had a traumatic experience that caused him to be a hoarder, so they go into his dream and find that he was inappropriately touched
Dom
by
likes
Smokey
cheese.
the Bear.
That's where I know that name. Okay. I was trying to figure out where I knew Anthony's name from, but it's Dom likes cheese. He's like one of my oldest Twitch viewers. I've been streaming on Twitch for almost 2 years. This is August. Oh shit!
They got a R2D2 skin for it.
Next month is my 2-year stream. Oh fuck! I didn't even schedule off. I usually do a 24-hour stream for my anniversaries on the streams, but I forgot to schedule off for this one, so it might have to be delayed. Ooh, back from the grave, right?
I keep saying that DX Racer chair, and it gives me like this.
Boner?
No, this. I can't describe it, but I used to work for a shipping company, and I would unload trucks literally full of those.
Friday's gonna suck ass.
For those of you who didn't know, I'm an ordained minister.
I gotta go Friday somewhere I really don't want to go.
So what can you actually do with that?
I can perform.
In the back.
I have to. Baptisms, marriages, funerals, and other privileges and considerations usually granted to a minister.
Oh, no, I'm not going to church Friday. I have to go get a DOT physical.
Oh, have fun.
For like CDO?
Yeah.
He gets to go see Dr. Woo Woo.
$75.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I've paid more. You know what? Let's not go there.
I paid more to have a doctor shove his finger up my butthole.
My DOT physicals are
me on the
free.
shoulders. There was still something in my butthole.
Then I gotta pay another $5,800. I'm gonna $5,800 to take the CDL class to get my CDL license.
Jeez.
But
Yeah, what was it? My favorite joke about prostate exams was from Rodney Carrington. He says he has to go, and the doctor says, "All right, now I need you to bend over or whatever," and he says, "You take that Super Bowl ring off, and we'll talk."
But hopefully, $3,800 of the CDL class gets covered by the state.
Hopefully,
I would
I
hope
put it
so.
for a grant.
You ever hear of John Mulaney, Rook?
Who?
John Mulaney is a stand-up comedian.
It sounds familiar, but
He's got a joke kind of relevant to that Rodney Carrington one about getting prescribed Xanax and all of this stuff he went through to follow through with a lie he told the doctor. Don't want to play it on the stream, but I'll at least send it to you.
right. My favorite stand-up comedians are Rodney Carrington, Ralphie May, Joe Coy, and Jim Gaffigan.
I like
How's it going?
Ralphie May's one about the Black Theater.
Oh, my favorite comedian is Gabriel Iglesias.
I tried to watch his. I couldn't really get into it.
I haven't watched him in a while.
One of my favorite Joe Coy ones was he was talking about his son and how his son always, like, you know, kids are always playing with themselves, like, ooh, look what I got. And like his son, whenever Joe Coy's friends come over, his son always comes out butt naked. And he's like, look at my ting ting. He calls his little wang his ting ting. And he was gone for like 2 weeks on the road, and his wife calls him, or he calls home every night, and his wife says, "You will not believe what your son did to his ting ting." And he goes, "What?" And he says he took a green magic marker and colored the whole thing. And he goes, "Whatever you do, do not wash that." So when he gets home, he just waits, and his friends come over, and his son comes out and does the whole look at my ting ting, and his friends go, "You do realize that your son's thing is green, right?" And he goes, "Yeah, don't make him angry." I was just like, oh my god. It's on his special. The special is actually called Don't Make Him Angry. So if you look up Joe Coy, look up Don't Make Him Angry and watch that entire special. It is hilarious. And what's that other one? He does Frank Caliendo all over the place. That dude can do almost anybody's voice perfectly.
I think the one he's been doing recently has been Morgan Freeman. I think he was probably most famous for Madden and then George Bush, since they're not really in the news anymore.
Yeah. I like what he said about Bill Clinton. He's like, Bill Clinton was one of the only presidents that could stand in front of an audience full of people, lie straight to their face, and they'll believe him. Like, he'll go up there and he'll just be like, I am not here. You do not see me. And everybody will be like, where the fuck did he go? Who's talking to us? It's crazy. Talk about somebody who looks like shit now. Man, if Hillary Clinton can do that to a man, imagine what she'll do to this country.
Oh, she'll get shot in about 5 minutes.
That's what everybody said about Obama.
I'll do it myself.
Don't want Secret Service busting in on this.
Right. I'm not saying anything that hadn't already been said on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And M6, you're like heavy breathing into your mic.
I'm sick as fuck, dude. Like
We're all over here getting aroused and shit, like breathing in our ear.
Nah, dude, my chick got me sick over the weekend, dude, and I'm fucking like stuffed up, like my nose is running, like it's horrible. It sucks. Yeah.
Getting over something too, man.
I can tell because your N's are turning into D's.
Shoot nuts.
D's nuts.
Fucking then working out in the sun and shit. I mean, it wasn't bad Monday and Tuesday, but today it got over 90, so like it was real bad.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Dude, put some clothes on.
It's too fucking hot for clothes.
Right?
Like New England. It's like 60 degrees.
I'm surprised that still stays on your face with the cloud coming out.
Shotgun over your left shoulder? Or is that just weird perspective?
That's a bed. Looks like a bed rail or something.
But yeah, guys, I am gonna hop off here. I'm gonna go take some fucking medicine and go to sleep.
Get you some NyQuil.
I'm gonna chug a bottle of Robitussin. That'd be all good. I'll put some tussin on it.
All right.
Try a little buddy named Jack.
I can't drink. I got Crohn's disease, so that really, that fucks with me a lot. But I will catch y'all guys later. Guys.
All right. M6, we got Sarge's Hangouts tomorrow, so if you're going to be available, we're going to have that one too.
What is tomorrow? Thursday?
Yep.
Don't think I have anything going on. I'll send you a message and let you know.
All right, sounds good.
All right, later, guys.
All right, later, everybody. M6, later, M6. For everybody who doesn't know M6FC6, he's a cool motovlogger, also from here in Louisville. So if you haven't subbed to him, there will be a link to his channel in the description after this hangout, unless you would like to go ahead and type it into the search or whatever. Are you doing a... Oh my god, a dog with a monocle.
Fancy. Yeah, I subbed M6 after hearing him scream, "Chill!" through Sarge's Cena.
Actually, I think that was me screaming that.
Was it you?
Yeah.
Well, I followed him anyway, so.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't, I don't think he's done the cheer. I don't think he's done it.
Commented on that video.
Did he?
Yeah, the one, I think, yeah, it must have been Sarge's encompassing Ohio Meetup one, because I know he put up that near miss on Throttle Lock like a day before it.
Yeah.
God, getting down with the sickness here, man.
Right? That song reference, though. Sarge is so far down on my sub list. Let's see. Videos. Kentucky meetup is where's this Ohio meetup one? There it is.
Wow.
Was that a soundboard or was that you?
That was me.
That was him. Oh yeah, he did. He commented LOL at 110. What was it? 110.
Real in-depth. I don't know. It was like 2 minutes in or something. You guys were going through this covered bridge into Cincinnati, and all of a sudden you hear cheer through the speaker.
Oh yeah.
I get you a chair. Cheer.
I've got the Republic of Chia Teespring shirt, and I wore that to
It does two of them.
a motorcycle show in not Cincinnati, in Cleveland, and all of a sudden from behind me I hear somebody go Chia.
Those were not my best cheers. I've done so much better ones.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, I can't do anything else from him, but I used to have the cheer down to a pretty good science. I can't do anything now because my throat feels like sandpaper. But
What you been doing, Giggity?
You know what's good for a sore throat. But no, I mean
tips.
I mean the one. Oh yeah, let's go. I mean that one's kind of easy.
yeah, but I have a
the
12-year-old girl, so I can't go that low.
yeah, he who talks like his balls are at his knees.
Why did you turn into Confucius for a minute?
Confucius always say, "He who stand on toilet, high on pot, and he who fought in church, sitting on pew." So, but yeah, there's that. But as far as the chia, I think I do Arson's chia better. So I can't. It's kind of hard for me to really project, because the main reason I do the chia is because it projects so well.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just drive down the road and go, ah! People think you're crazy. I guess I can do that. Right? But, I mean, the chia is just like, chia.
You get that real hard attack on the
Yeah, on the chia.
chia.
See, that one's perfect. Mine are all like, I do like Arson's whenever he does, yeah, cut. When I do his, basically just yelling the whole thing, chia,
Yeah.
without the voice crack.
I don't know if you can hear it, but if it sounds like I'm taking a leak, that's my sump pump. I'm not taking a leak in my sump pump.
I will. I'm actually getting the sump pump put in tomorrow, so I might have.
It's an easy bathroom.
I might have some footage of me running a jackhammer like.
Put
Yeah, both hands are still that hurt afterwards.
Right. All right. I'll see you around, Dom. Appreciate you stopping in.
Need to get Betty to run the tamper.
Right. Have her on there. I wish I could make her boobs like bouncy. Every time I hear or see you on the flip side, I think of Boondock Saints. See you on the flip side.
Think of MC Flipside for some reason.
Yeah.
It was on like one song that I listened to.
Ninja.
Yes, sir.
You would probably be able to do. Oh, you're not? Oh, I thought. See you on. Okay. Anyway, you would probably be able to do a good impersonation of Leadpen.
Mine.
Because he is one motovlogger that I cannot duplicate his voice. I cannot do that.
I think part of it is the Aussie, but he's just so energetic and everything. Now, has he put anything up recently? Because I know
5 months ago, I think he quit. I think he sold his bike.
Okay, because I know he had kind of gone dark, and then he came back with a little update and said, yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing anything. I know he had some medical stuff he was going through, but I really enjoyed his...
I don't think it was medical.
Crocky.
He got married.
Ah,
Okay.
And he was redoing his bills because insurance in Australia is really high.
yeah.
So it was costing him like $100. It was costing him $100 a week, just to keep his motorcycle, just to have it. So when he was uploading every week, his channel and the views and stuff were bringing in enough to pay for the bike. So it was basically paying for itself. But then he went down to one video a month. The views weren't coming in. The revenue wasn't coming in. So he wasn't able to keep it going. And then before his marriage, he was, and he explained it in the last video he put up, that he was selling the bike because it cost too much. He was doing his budget and stuff like that. So it sucks because he was a great motovlogger, and I loved the energy and just his lip pen voice, not his professional voice, because he breaks down the two. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely miss him. But that's unfortunate how prohibitive, I'm guessing just insurance and state fees.
Well,
That-
it
ton of money.
wasn't just the insurance, but it was insurance, fees, maintenance, everything, just
Yeah.
keeping it up and running. I've already got to do another oil change on my bike. I hit 20,000 miles over the weekend.
Yeah, I'm coming up on another oil change.
Who's video I've seen in a while? Spicy 110.
He just put something up,
Huh. You did?
yelling cheese names at pedestrians.
Huh.
But yeah, I'm coming up. I'm about
So where
3
did the-
miles shy of an oil change, and I just had to change my tire because I picked up a screw and hold on about 2.5K.
Somehow I got unsubscribed to him.
Where did the chia come from?
Oh, he's got. Oh, wow. He's got Honda CBR 1000 now, Fireblade. Or just test riding it. Who knows?
But cheese. But where did the chia come from? That's what I want to know.
I mean,
gotta go figure out some
it's
sex.
also kind of like a SoCal thing, like, and then I guess Baker and Arson probably just took to shouting it, and that it just took off. Excuse me, took off from there.
I know a lot of people do it, and I don't like doing it a whole lot because I don't want to be dubbed as someone who copies a whole lot.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I kind of restrict myself. I still do it. Like I edit out so many of them. I just put in like the
either
reactions.
somebody in a hangout or somebody made a video about stealing from other and it was kind of
Throttle lock dead.
Chia is almost collectively owned by just everybody in the vlogging, the moto vlogging community. People do it not because they're trying to rip off his style, but just because kind of paying homage and because it's really fun to do.
Yeah, I mean, I do it as out of like kind of out of respect, just to say, hey, yeah, this guy does it and he's great, and I want to do it because I want to be great.
Like I did a couple on my Hocking Hills ride. We were stopped, and I'm like, asking everybody they're ready to go. So I just shoot them the fingers and go chew, chew, chew,
Chew.
Chew.
Now I did do one where I did it backwards. I didn't say it backwards.
Yeah,
I did it chew, chew. I did do one of those. I think that comes out. I think it's tomorrow's video.
How you not know your own videos? God damn,
Because
boy.
I upload them a week before I put them out.
Yeah, he's
Because-
got them on backlog, ready to keep a regular schedule.
Dude, I've got 8 pending
Yeah.
editing.
I was at that point for about a month and a half, and then I just kind of wasn't, like, whenever I went out and rode, I just wasn't doing anything, and I burnt through that pretty quick.
I mean, to be honest, I might tomorrow if I'm able to leave the plumbers here because they're going to be working in the basement and they can't access the rest of the house. If I'm able to leave them here for like 2 hours, I might go shoot another video or 2 tomorrow.
That was something I kind of ran into. Is like after being away from it for a while, there was just nothing I wanted to talk about at any sort of length, and so I'm just
Yeah,
like, well, screw it.
wasn't it you that was talking about like a change of pace?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, because you were on your mom's bike.
Yeah, and I think most people took it as kind of like a, and I did ask how can I improve, but that's just a general how can I improve. But they took it as like I want to change my videos for more viewership, where it's more like I like doing both, but I don't want to put up stuff where the people I keep in touch with are gonna pass over it because I mean I like making it, but there's certain negatives about both of them that I'm kind of overly critical of myself about, and I kind of wanted some input, basically along the lines of, no, I'll watch that, but
Yeah.
fishing for compliments.
Right. I mean, I do that all the time, and I just, well, I mean, I do that at the typical moment of rate, comment, subscribe, or like you like hearing like, comment, subscribe. Do you notice that call out?
I did.
And then do you see you couldn't really see the shorty moto part because my GoPro stopped, but I was doing the whole in a parking lot, 5 mile an hour, leaning off the edge with my knee hanging out.
Oh, the shorty lane.
Yep.
It's really fun to do, and I've almost crashed a couple times because of it.
Oh, same here.
You should
It's a low
have
speed
a battery
timer.
eliminator for your GoPro.
The what?
The battery eliminator for your GoPro.
No, that's not the problem I was having with my GoPro. The problem I was having. Oh, and hey, Helmet, I noticed you were there. Feel free to
Chime in.
chime in. The problem I was having, and it's weird as fuck, this problem. The first one, I wouldn't updated on the firmware. So I did a firmware update, and then it worked fine because I had to format the hard drive, or not the hard drive, but the SD card. So it went fine, and then it would do it again, and then I formatted the SD card again, and it worked fine for a couple recording sessions, and it would start doing it again. It would overheat and do all kind of stuff. And they were telling me, GoPro support was telling me the card that I had did not show consistent, like it wasn't able to record to it consistently.
Oh.
So I got a new card for it. So far it's been working great. I've done 3 or 4 videos with it so far, and it's doing fine. It's from their recommended list, so we'll see how it goes. I should make sure I have my title in all caps. Yeah, I don't want to be one of those people. I did it to one video, and I feel cringy about it.
Yeah, it feels clickbaity, doesn't it?
But, I mean, you look at all the bigger YouTubers and stuff, and they still do it. I'm like, you don't have to clickbait when you have 1 million subs.
Well, it's because the people who click on that are pretty much the core YouTube demographic anyway. So, I mean, it's the audience that most of their people are.
You're gonna send Wheelan into flashbacks. What the fuck?
An acid over there or something?
I'm gonna feel like I'm dropping acid. Ah.
Yeah, you mentioned Ninja, the Eliminator. One of the Michigan guys, has a Hero 4, I think, white edition, and he said it's only when he has the Eliminator connected, when he starts recording, the audio lags by like 4 seconds.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and it's got to be something with the white, because I have the silver edition, and it's perfectly in sync when I have the Eliminator on. And it's just got to be the buffer filling up or something with the white edition.
I've noticed a couple of my videos kind of lag a little bit. Like, there are some of them where I'll close my visor and it'll be like...
Hulk smash.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, GoPro is the best on the market when it works, but they certainly have a lot of bugs that continue to follow them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're the biggest on the market because they know how to advertise.
That too. But I mean, the video quality and the capabilities on a functional camera are,
Oh yeah.
comparing specs, they're better than Drift, better than Garmin, better than any of those. But I've had an issue with every single GoPro camera I've had, and I think I'm on my 4th one now.
I'm on my 2nd, and I think I've got this issue resolved.
I think most of the issues can probably be traced to SD cards. Because people don't, I mean, they put SD card in it, they're like, all right, I'm good to go. But stuff like 1080 60, 2.7K, 4K requires some pretty steep write speed. And some cards don't actually have that. They have the read speed that high, so they advertise for the read, but it trips over its own dick when it tries to write to the card.
Oh yeah. And I mean, I love my Drift. This camera right here, fucking love it. It is bae. Because it's got the rotating lens, and the GoPro, yeah, you can mount it on the sides of your helmet, or the top, or the front. Personally, I think the front is the best part, or the best place for it, because it's right there. And whenever I'm mounted on the side, because tried to start with the GoPro, whenever I'm mounted on the side, it was like, if I had it on this side, it was like a parachute. I was just driving down the road like this. Motherfucker. So it created a bunch of lag for me because it set out here, and it was just big block on the side of my head, or the top, or the whatever. The Drift, it's aerodynamic, and it sits real close to the helmet. I don't notice any kind of drag or anything.
Right,
So.
and the Drift, you can rotate the lens, right?
Yes.
Okay,
it's not a full 360, and you'll notice, like, some of my videos where I first got the new helmet, where it's kind of canted a little bit.
Yeah.
I fixed that because the mount that was on it came off, the sticky mount, so I was given an opportunity to move it, so I moved it to a better spot to where I can straighten it up.
Yeah, like I used to not like the side cam at all. I've grown to like it a little more. It is a more kind of dynamic point of view because you've got the fixed point of perspective of the chin of the helmet. But if I were to do it, I would definitely go for the Contour or the Drift or similar form factor, just because I could not stand having that windsock on the side of my head like that.
Right. You joined the furry fandom now. Oh, great.
If
you don't know what the furry fandom is, Google it.
You know what? I'm good.
But yeah, like I said, the best place that I've seen to mount the GoPro, and it's actually, I wish I could do it, but in the same respect, I don't like blocking the front vent because it's functional for me. I like having a little bit of air in there, especially when I don't have the vent up, the visor up. Because, I mean, it's hot here. And the one thing I don't like about the new helmet is the first click up on the visor is like this far. Mm-hmm. This one here, I can pop it up just a little bit, just like that, and it'll still show the bunch of air in. Yeah, but as soon as I take off and start going, I don't have to reach up and close it. It just goes bloop and closes for me.
I had an issue like that. I was coming home on a road in Michigan. And in Michigan, there aren't as many state troopers waiting on the highway, to catch speeders. So for about 30 miles, I was holding it at about 100. And I didn't realize that I didn't close my visor all the way, so I head checked, and as soon as I turned my head, the visor just pops open, and all of a sudden I'm getting blasted in the face at 110 miles an hour. For a second, I thought I lost my visor, which would have really sucked.
Oh, there was one time I was riding down the road and I was squidding. I didn't have a helmet on or anything, and I was wearing sunglasses. I was on my Yamaha, which was a sport bike, and I'm riding down the highway, squidding my ass off, and I go to shoulder check. And as I turn my head, my glasses go whoosh, and I was like, "Shit, I can't see." I'm sitting here like squinting, trying to keep my eyes open. I couldn't see shit. Oh man. So that was the last time I wore or didn't wear a helmet on an actual ride. I mean, I'll ride around the neighborhood here, take my son on on the bike just around the block. I won't wear a helmet or anything, but it was just it's like something off a cartoon or something. As soon as I turn my head, it's like gone. So
Yeah, I can imagine that. All right, guys. Well, I'm probably gonna wrap it up for the night. So, Rook, thanks for having me on, man.
all right, no problem. Like I said, tomorrow Sarge is having his. I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the hangout as well because it's late and whatnot, and I need to get up and take Mini Rook to school. So yeah, Sarge is having his tomorrow. I'm sure we'll throw you a link if you want to hop in on that one too.
Oh, definitely.
It's going to be the same premise of the meetup, discussing the meetup details and whatnot. So tell your viewers, tell your subs, send them on in. And you want to give a shout out before you leave?
Shout out to me for being awesome.
Agreed.
No, but seriously, thanks for having me on. It's always fun being on your streams and stuff.
And of course, Ninja with the on point with the sounds.
All right, later, guys.
See you, Wheelan.
Titties.
Oh man. So yeah, that does it for me. That's a 3-hour hangout. I only meant to do like an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is. So anyway, I'm gonna hop off here. Links to everybody's channel that was in the hangout will be in the description below. Link to the Facebook page of the event will be in the description below, and everything else. So I'm gonna go put my pizza in the fridge. I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow on Sarge's channel. SgtMarkins is doing it live tomorrow night for a Kentucky same thing. Goddamn bodily functions killing me.
Farther out.
Right? Alright, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Farther out, bitch.
Bitches.
Bitches and titties.
Oh, God.